Yes, my name is Emmanuel Sebachije. I know most of you know probably. At this point, we would like to talk about something I've been promising you. Since we are in the lockdown, we are trying to talk about things we can do from home to make some money. Some of you have lost jobs. Some of you don't know where to apply for jobs. Today we have a friend of mine. She's called Nicole Letaru, a recruiter. She works for a company based in India as a recruiter. And you said you do your work
I work remotely.
remotely, like you use a remote to do stuff. How is it possible that you are in Uganda but you're working for a company which is in India and you are a recruiter? How is that possible?
Well, of course, with the world of today, everything is now possible. I mean, we are now digital. So, those days, these kind of opportunities used not to be possible. And at the same time, also what has helped them to be so popular now is also because of the lockdown. People are looking for different ways to make money.
Yeah,
How can
true.
someone be able to earn money even from home? They don't necessarily need to be in an office. So that's how the whole remote concept came about. And yeah, I've been benefiting from this now for some time.
How long?
I've been working now remotely, I can say, for like 6 months. I started last year around December. So till date, I've been mostly working from home.
So most of us were in the lockdown. For you, we are handling things remotely. Anyway, so I've been talking to guys. Currently people are in the lockdown. Jobs are no longer available.
Yeah.
People are looking for jobs, but they don't even know where to apply for these jobs. What exactly do you think a Ugandan can do right now in the lockdown so that they get a job? Or they earn something. It might not be a job, but they earn something.
Yeah.
So I just want you to take us through that.
Okay. Well, so at the moment, there's so many opportunities out there that an everyday Ugandan can utilize.
Okay.
But I'm not going to really focus on talking about all of them. However, I'm going to pick one out of the many. So there's a website called Preply for people who don't know about it or haven't heard of it.
Okay.
This website is basically a tutoring website. What do I mean by tutoring? It's, another form of saying teaching. Like someone can be able to teach online. So with this website, you actually don't even need to be a teacher. You don't really need to have those qualifications like the IELTS, or like just being a certified tutor. As long as you can be able to communicate flexibly and clearly in whatever language it is that you want to teach, or whatever subject, it may probably be mathematics or geography, whatever language that you want to teach. It's a very good website. And actually, I joined this website last month, and I was so shocked to find that out of the whole, Ugandan nation, I was only able to find 16 tutors, like people who have signed up for it. So it's a very
16
good
out
opportunity.
of the 40 million
Yes,
Ugandans. We
Yes.
have only 16.
16. The last time I checked, the number just increased to 18.
Okay.
Yes. So I believe it's a very good opportunity because at the same time, it's very flexible. You get to teach at your own hours.
Okay.
Whatever timing is flexible for you, you just need to schedule your timing accordingly. And at the same time, you also have the flexibility of charging someone whatever amount you feel is comfortable for you. For example, I might decide to charge you maybe $8 per hour. I might decide to charge another student $10 per hour. So, yeah, that's how flexible it is.
Okay, so who qualifies? Should I have a master's in some line of education? Should I have a degree? Who qualifies? Are there opportunities for people who have not gone to school that much still in that area? Or it is only for those ones who are professional? Those ones who have gone to school, they have studied something.
Yeah, so with this opportunity, like I said earlier, it doesn't really necessarily necessarily restrict someone from being qualified, because on this website we also have teachers, not teachers, but we have students. We have, real-time teachers.
Okay.
We have business people. We have bankers, like people from different industries. So you do not really necessarily need to be qualified. The only thing that I would emphasize you have is, depending on whatever language or whatever subject you're choosing to teach, you should at least be having some knowledge about it. For example, if I want to teach maths, then I should be having some knowledge about it. If I want to teach English, I should be able to communicate well. And
So what I want to know, of course, for math, math,
Yeah, I
that
know.
is, how math is.
I
But
know.
now, when you talk about English, at least so many Ugandans can speak English very well. Does it mean most of them can even have an opportunity in that direction?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And the good thing about it, you do not need to be a teacher.
Okay.
As long as you're able to communicate, just like the way we are communicating
yeah.
in English, the other person is able to understand you, you're
I
good
get
to
you.
go.
Take us through that. I just want to see how it works. How does it work? How do you even register for it? I know right now, probably I can speak English very well. I feel like I can teach somebody some language. How do I use Preply to begin my journey?
Okay.
My tutoring journey. Now I want to become a tutor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll go online to
Okay.
Google as, any other process, and you'll just type the word Preply.
I can even use a phone.
Yes, you can also use a phone. However, on the phone, you can be able to download the app, but you're not going to be able to teach on the phone. So you need a laptop for that. However, when it comes to responding, for example, to your students' messages, being able to schedule your meetings, you can use the phone.
All right. Okay. So it means this is for people. Make sure you have a computer somewhere. But the computers are cheap today. You can get a computer so easily. In case you don't know how to get a computer, you can let me know. I will guide you on how to do that. So, okay, let's go. Now I have a computer. I'll put my phone aside. I have a computer. Let's go. Let's start. Let's go to Preply and see how we can become tutors.
Yeah, so as you can see, we are already on the Preply website.
Okay.
And this is just the face version of it. This is how it looks like. Okay. So in general, you're going to scroll down. As you can see on this part, we have Become a Tutor.
Yeah.
So you'll click there, and then it's going to require you to create an account. So once you're able to create this account, it's going to show you some questions. For example, you'll have to, of course, answer about yourself, your name, your first and last name, your country of origin, what time zone you're in, what kind of languages you speak. You add it here together with the level. For example, if it's C1, C1 stands for fluent, B1, B2 is like intermediate, and then A1, A2 is more of beginner. So yeah, you can put whatever level you're at. Then here you need to include, for example, the subject taught, or whatever subject it is that you plan to teach. You put it here. And then here you have your hourly rate, depending on whatever it is or whatever amount you want to charge. So you put it, like, it's you to set your own hourly rate. However, one recommendation that is usually given to people who are new on this website is that you need to put a lower rate. You shouldn't start with putting maybe, let's say, $50 or $70 because you're still new, you don't have any reviews, no one knows you. So you'll kind of chase students away from your profile. But if you go ahead and put like a lower profile, for example, $10 or $8, then that way you easily attract people to your website. Yes. And then, of course, your phone number, you save the information. then you'll need to upload a photo of yourself. So they also have some descriptions of how your photo should look like.
Okay.
For example, you need to be at least professional. You shouldn't really like put on something casual, and it needs to be appealing.
I cannot be in my bikini and,
Yes,
take a selfie.
yes,
Okay.
definitely. So yeah, you can see here they already give you, like, for example, the examples of how you can take a very nice photo. Then you upload it there, and then you'll need to make a video. So in this video, this is just a short video of you describing to your future student what you're all about. What do you do, your name, where you come from, and how you're going to teach the student, or what the student can expect from a lesson with you. So it must be very appealing, very attractive, just a short video, you upload it there. So once that is done, you'll click on the submit button. And yeah, we also have the description. Sorry, I forgot about that. You need to also write a short description about yourself, explaining what you do, for example, and then you also need a title. Now, like me, because I'm specifically concentrating on business English, business for people like who are interested in, that corporate business life, and they want to learn that business English. Those are the people that I'm interested in tutoring. So again, one tip that I would give is on this website, for example, if you want to tutor in English, you need to be more specific on what kind of English you're going to teach. Because we have business English, we have travel English. Someone just wants to learn English for their everyday travels. Someone wants to learn maybe cooking English for whatever recipes it is that they're cooking. So the more specific you are, it kind of helps you to stand out than just saying, I teach English or I'm an English teacher, because that's so general. Yeah, so once you finish filling everything, then you'll submit, and then at the end of it all, you'll have to wait for a response from the Preply team. They go ahead and they have to review your application. Mostly they concentrate on your job description, like how you've explained your description, and at the same time they also concentrate on the video. So in case if there are any mistakes that you made, they'll send you an email. For example, they sent me an email telling me, improve on your video, improve on your description. And then once I did that, my application went live. Yeah.
Okay.
So in a nutshell, that's how the process is. Yeah.
So now, what are the chances that somebody is going to be rejected? Or there are no chances of rejecting you when you get to this platform? Because somebody might be there and they're like, I would have tried, but I'm not so sure. What if they reject? People fear rejection.
I know.
So what could be the chances that somebody is rejected? And how do you think somebody should, what measures should somebody take to make sure they are not rejected on the platform, just in case there is that room for rejection?
Well, of course, just like any other opportunity in this world, there's always a win-lose situation, right? So you may either win, you may either lose. And yeah, there are chances of your profile, for example, being rejected simply because maybe your video was not good enough for them. And sometimes also basing on the description. So for my experience, for example, when I first applied, they sent me an email telling me to make some changes. But for another person, they probably might not, depending on if they really feel that, okay, you know what, your video or your description did not meet the requirements that they are looking for. There, they can reject you. But it doesn't mean that just because, okay, I've been rejected on this website, I shouldn't try another, because there are very many other tutoring websites out there that someone can still try. So at the end of the day, I would encourage someone not to just apply on one, but rather apply on, others also, so that in case if you're rejected here, you may probably be accepted somewhere else, and then you proceed there. Yeah.
I would like to say, I think we managed to do something.
Yeah,
we managed
did.
to show people what exactly they can do during this lockdown so that they can earn some money. Yeah, Think about those $8 per hour.
Yeah.
How is it done here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hold like a video conference? How is it exactly?
Mm-hmm. So here, most of these tutoring websites, although we have others as well, which of course I cannot again also mention here, but yeah, there are other websites that do group tutoring, like you're
Okay.
able to tutor a whole class of people. However, with this particular website that we are talking about, it
Yeah.
only encourages one-on-one.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. And the beauty about it is that you do not need to necessarily...
It's like a customer care call.
Yes. So you don't even need to necessarily go and, you know, make lessons, make a curriculum on what you're going to teach the student. No, everything, like all the notes
Yeah.
are here on the website. So you just have to go to the library and then you filter whatever subject it is that you teach, and every information is there.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting. That's so interesting.
Yes.
Anyway, you guys out there, you've been to school. Probably you are even still studying Makerere, Chambogo, wherever, but you have some knowledge on some topic. Here is an opportunity for you to be making money from home. We have a lot of time with us these days. 42 days are not a joke in lockdown, so
Yeah.
you can use this time at least to do something on Preply. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I wish you the best and hope to meet you again for
Definitely.
something different, because I know you do a lot of stuff. People need to know
Definitely.
what that remote work is like, what the experience is like. So maybe next time we shall talk about
Definitely.
other things, and that one inclusive. Thank you very much, guys. Remember to follow. You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel. So what's the name? What's the name of the YouTube channel? I
What-
want people at least to follow you, to get to know, because she uploads more of these videos on her YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, I have a YouTube channel. I just started it recently. So it's called Kazini Talks. And there I mainly upload information related to career.
Okay.
I'm here to upload information on finance, as well as a bit of business also. And even just study abroad opportunities, like if people are interested in relocating abroad, I also have lots of information that I will be sharing there.
You heard it from Nicole herself. So check out her channel, Kazini. That is a Swahili word?
It's a Swahili word.
Yeah. So check out Kazini. Nicole is here. Probably you will get to learn so much more from her. Thank you very much. Remember to subscribe to this channel.